These stupid motherfuckers will believe anything that's fed to them. Anything. First, the video.
Made ticket scalping illegal, which pretty much means a bunch of bots or some asshole named Ticket King 420 can't buy all the tickets in 0.7 seconds and then sell them for quadruple the price. Can't wait to hear how this is a bad thing, though.
God damn, these people are so aggressively fucking stupid. No, Trump did not make ticket scalping illegal. Ticket scalping has always been illegal. First things first, I'm not in favor of ticket scalpers. Ticket brokers are one thing. Ticket scalpers, yeah, it seems kind of sleazy. But you guys are all up in your feels about somebody participating in capitalism. Are you anti-capitalist now? No, Trump didn't make ticket scalping illegal. I don't know what idiot fed you that line of bullshit and why you actually thought that was real, but no, he didn't. This is that executive order that Trump signed in the White House with Kid Rock by his side. It says here, fact sheet, President Donald J. Trump will end price gouging by middlemen in the entertainment industry. Now, right off the bat, this sounds an awful lot like the federal government engaging in price controls, telling a private industry what they can and cannot charge. But let's look at the actual EO. Today, President Donald J. Trump signed an executive order to protect fans from exploitative ticket scalping and bring common sense reforms to America's live entertainment ticketing industry. The order directs the Federal Trade Commission, otherwise known as the FTC, to work with the Attorney General to ensure that competition laws are appropriately enforced in the concert and entertainment industry. So he's telling his Attorney General, his Department of Justice, to make sure that the laws against ticket scalping are enforced, because we already have those laws. 2, rigorously enforce the Better Online Ticket Sales, or BOTS Act, and promote its enforcement by state consumer protection authorities. So he's once again enforcing something that's already a law. The Better Online Ticket Sales, or BOTS Act, was signed into law under President Obama in 2016. He's just saying, go enforce what they already did. 3, ensure price transparency at all stages of the ticket purchasing process, including the secondary ticketing market. In other words, he's not eliminating the secondary ticketing market. He's making sure that it's as transparent as possible. And 4th, evaluate and, if appropriate, take enforcement action to prevent unfair, deceptive, and anti-competitive conduct in the secondary ticketing market. It's a lot of enforcement of what's already a law. In fact, it says right here that ticket scalping can continue as long as they pay their taxes. The order directs the Secretary of Treasury and Attorney General to ensure that ticket scalpers are operating in full compliance with the Internal Revenue Code and other applicable laws. In other words, yeah, go buy your tickets, jack the price of them up, make sure that people know that you're jacking the price up, and pay your taxes, and you can still do it. And then lastly here, Treasury, the Department of Justice, and the FTC will also deliver a report within 180 days summarizing actions taken to address the issue of unfair practices in the live concert and entertainment industry, and recommend additional regulations or legislation needed to protect consumers in the industry. Holy shit! Butter my buns and call me a biscuit. Is that Donald Trump pushing for regulations and legislation capping what a private industry can do to consumers? Holy shnikes. Didn't have that on my 2025 bingo card.